That's Liven, my friends. Beautiful. I'm just not real sure the video will capture the beauty in the mountain. Chestnut Knob. I don't know if it's the name of the mountain, but there's a Chestnut Knob shelter up here. I don't see the name of the hill that I just climbed. 4 miles up. But man, what a view. What a view. Life is good, my friends. I am loving my hike. And I love you all. Let me tell you something, my friends. My life don't suck right now. God, Mother Nature, walking up this beautiful mountain. Been walking for, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 miles before I get to the top. Climbed real hard for 2.5 miles probably, and now it's been a gentle slope. Came from back there. I've had this as for a view for the last 20 or 30 minutes. And let me tell you, my friends, that is a view in anybody's book. Here is Chestnut Knob Shelter. It's the second shelter on the AT that I've came up to that's fully enclosed. I believe it used to be a ranger's cabin or something. Anyway, I'm gonna see if anybody's home. Chestnut Knob Shelter, 4409. I don't think anybody's home, but look at this view I got coming up afterwards. I'm just a mile and a half from where I'm going, so I'm gonna move on, but I want to check this out. Got some little bunks here for you to set your stuff up. It's nice and warm in here. Most shelters have a little sign-in book. Here's where I'm going tonight. Turn left at Walker Gap. Walk 3/4 mile downhill. Free shuttle back. There you go. Pretty cool shelter, but it's just not in the books for me tonight. I'm gonna move on. Here's where you hang your backpacks and stuff to keep mice from getting into them. Pretty cool. I can hear the wind blowing all around, but it's nice and solid in here. And that is beautiful. Some couple big farms down there, it looks like. Mountains in the background. Beautiful. Here I am at Burks Garden Hostel. I was gonna hike out of here this morning and go 20 to Weary Creek Hostel, but it's like 16 degrees outside and a wind chill of 2 degrees, so I don't think that's very smart. This is what I normally do, is I have a pack explosion, and I've had a pack explosion here. So this is an old barn converted to a hostel, and the people that own it are absolutely amazing. This is the upstairs. There's a couch and place to hang out up here. And then downstairs, the kitchen, the bathrooms, the shower. That's my view this morning. It's snowing. It was snowing a lot more earlier. But man, what a cool hostel. I'm glad to be here. So I've decided I'm gonna take a 0 today. Supposed to get up in the low 40s tomorrow. So I'll take off out of here tomorrow and do 20. Hanging out with some amazing people. Get to hang out with Shades one more day. And here's Hero and Jen.
Hey.
Hey, everybody. And there is Shades.
Hi, with my waffles. I'm picking out.
They give you free waffles here. Of course, they make the batter and you make them. So I would highly recommend this place. Very clean. Couple showers over here. Bathrooms right there. Love the people you're with because there's not a ton of privacy there when you got to go to the bathroom, but it is what it is. These chairs are absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna go outside in the brutal cold. I may melt. Brr, there's that wind. But it's just a nasty day. So there's their general store, which is heavily stocked. Beautiful old farmhouse that they live in. Here's the outside of the hostel. Just so clean, so cool. Burks Garden Hostel. Anyway, I'm 0'd here today. Brr! It is 8 degrees. And Prepper is bundled up in about every piece of warm weather gear, including the down pants. And I am headed 20 miles to Weary Feet Hostel. Temperature's still a little cool for me to be sleeping out. If I can get to a hostel, I'm getting to a hostel. So left Fearless and Hero and Blades back at the hostel. They're going to head out about 9 o'clock or 10. I want to get an earlier start since I'm going the furthest. So Shades is back on her own. Shades the blind hiker. She's very capable of doing this by herself. And I was just glad to be able to hike with her for almost 30 miles over 3 days. And then we spent a lot of time together because took some zeros because of the weather. And she has asthma too, so she got to be real careful when she starts in this cold weather. So cold today, cold night tonight, starting to warm up tonight, and then we got beautiful weather for the next 4 or 5 days. So we'll talk to you later. I'm gonna put my gloves on and start hiking. I just shared some layers. Don't know if you can see the steam coming off of here, but probably waited a little too long now. I started to sweat, but not too bad. I'm comfortable. It's warming up, you can tell. I don't know if you can see that steam coming off of me or not, but anyway, good day so far, a couple miles in. Life is good, my friends. What a great place to sit and have lunch. Little stream here, got a little bend in it, comes down this way and goes around. I have me some tuna and some Mariana, how do you say that? Cherries, that's how you say it. Doing good. Halfway, I got about 11 miles to go. I'm about 9.5 miles into my hike today. Beautiful weather out here. VA, Virginia 615, Laurel Creek. It's a place where several people get picked up here. I'm moving on. I'm doing 20 today. I've got about 7 more miles to go, but isn't this beautiful? Now that's beautiful. Like a little town there, probably Bland, which is pretty small. That's where I'm headed. Looks like there's been some people camp here, and I don't blame them. That looks amazing. There's civilization, folks. Beautiful. So I was noticing all these trees were dead. And I started looking, and I found out why. There's been a fire in here at some point. Kind of sad, but then look at all them cedars and pines coming back. Mainly pines, I think. They're everywhere. So this will flourish again someday. Now it just looks like a burnt forest. It's a good day for a very good day. Finishing up a 21-mile day from Burks Garden Hostel to Virginia Highway 52, and Weary Creek is picking me up here. They'll take me back to their hostel. I'll sleep in a warm bed tonight. Then I'll walk 17 miles back into their hostel tomorrow night. Then I think the temperatures are going to start being warm enough to sleep in shelters or a tent. So we'll see. I've just got a good run of shelters here lately, and I'm thankful because it's been extremely cold at night. So anyway, I think that's where I'm headed, right down there to the trailhead, and They're gonna pick me up, so I will talk to y'all later. And here's all the beauty with a little bit of civilization mixed in. There's an interstate down here. I'm way up on top of a hill with an unbelievable drop off right here down to another state highway, it looks like. But there's the interstate. Crazy thing called life we're all trying to go through here. Love y'all. Here we are at the end of the day. Me and Nacho walked 17 miles today from VA 52 right into Weary Feet Hostel.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Say hey, buddy.
Hello!
That's Nacho, man. I enjoyed walking with him today. He's going north, I'm going south, but no, he's going south, I'm going north. And he decided to do a little flip-flop today to walk with me, and we really had a great day. Leaving Weary Feet Hostel, and here is a cool suspension bridge. This is awesome. Shades, this is where you'll walk down to and take a sharp right to the parking lot, and they will pick you up here to keep you from walking across that. Man, this is beautiful. Walking with Mando today and my man Wonder and Monk. We hooked back up. We're gonna make a stretch of it, and we're gonna go slow for a few days and let Surefoot catch up with us. Man, this is beautiful. This is my first suspension bridge going across. Oh, it's shaking. Ooh, beautiful. Here we go. Short day today, 9 miles to a shelter. Surefoot's 2 days behind us, so we're gonna do a few short days, let him catch up, and then the little trio family, the three amigos, minus Shades the blind hiker, gonna make a run for it for a while. Yeah. Here is Dismal Falls up close and personal. Man, what a beautiful, beautiful waterfall. You're walking down here, it looks like this water up here on top is flowing uphill. Pretty cool. Don't fall. First step's easy. We're climbing. Steep, steep, steep. Couple miles up. I think I can. A beautiful view even on an overcast day. Hiking with my buddy Monk today and Mando. Mando stands for mandatory fun. He is retired Navy doctor and still has a small practice in a rural community, or he works in a small community. Just a cool dude, you know. He would never, he just a lot of fun hiking with him today. I think we did 17 miles, 16 miles maybe, heading to Woods Hole Hostel, one of the older hostels on the trail. And I think the cabin we're staying in tonight, or wherever we're staying, was built in like 1840. Supposed to have some home cooked meals there. So we were just gonna go 8 or 9 today, and we got there by noon to a shelter and go, you know what, we're gonna go on in. So we're kind of trying to go a little slower and let Surefoot catch up with us. He's a couple days behind us, so we may zero tomorrow at this cool hostel, and he'll be a 1 day closer, so we'll let you know what's going on. Beautiful day to hike. A little rainy, but just mainly just misty. A couple of pretty good climbs today. So life is good, my friends. We're getting there. Parking lot, and they will pick you up here to keep you from walking across that. I started to sweat, but not too bad.